Hello and welcome, one and all.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. 6 runs out of there. Rajasthan are 6 for none. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Massive chance. Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
"11 runs added there. Rajasthan 34 for none." Kumar, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
1 over left in the innings. Yada to bowl it. Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Timed that perfectly.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
And the innings comes to an end. Delhi will need 67 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone, great catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Rajasthan with a massive shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Very quickly, the left-hander is coming in to bat at number 5.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come on to the bat and cut it away for 4.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Going with spin now.
For the Delhi capital, Yuzvendra Chahal, the new bowler.
Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good pick up, big chance. 8 runs added there. Delhi, 56 for 4.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Have to go for it now.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
Well, you never knew which